Well, hello everyone. It is me, Amber, here with a plan with me. You guys have not seen this planner because I have not planned since October. I have my door open because my husband's outside mowing, which is why you can hear the dog barking. Well, Roxy, Molly's not barking. Anyway, I haven't planned since October. Things were just hectic. My last plan with me was in October, and right after that, my father-in-law and his wife got here, Kaylin's stepmom. They stayed with us for about 2 weeks, and then the weekend after they left was my sister's bachelorette party weekend. And then we had family come in town the next weekend because that was her wedding. And then we had family stay here through. She was here for Thanksgiving, and then she left. And then it was December, and obviously Christmas. And at the end of December, I quit my job and went to a local hospital. And then I started there, and then before I knew it, it was March, and I was being let go right after the virus thing started. So now I am unemployed and looking for work. And I finally decided, you know what? I'm quarantined. I'm going to do stuff that I miss doing and that I love doing. And I have been, I'll kind of do a flip through. So it's going to be a little bit of a long. So this was my January plan with me. Some January stuff. I did kind of really like this layout, but I didn't always use them. Like, I thought this one was kind of cute. It wasn't my favorite though, but I just never even filled it out. I really liked this one, and I actually went back through and kind of filled out some of the stuff that I did because I had left it blank. But I did really like this one. I didn't really like this one, and then I didn't use it, so I'm not surprised. And then we have February, where I didn't actually decorate anything. I didn't do that month, or some of these. So at the end of February, I actually did one, but I didn't use it. I filled it out, but I didn't use it. And then we had March, where I filled out that. And then I kind of liked this one, but I didn't. I think I should have, I don't know what I should have done with it. It wasn't necessarily my favorite. But as you can see, like, I kind of started to fill it out and then never finished. So this one, it was okay. I was having some major creativity blocks. I did like this one, and I didn't even fill it out, which kind of sucks because it was really cute to me, at least. I didn't mind this one, but I did, I included my school stuff in it. My dogs are going nuts. But I did like this one. And then this is April, so I did the monthly, this part for like the first time ever. I have all the birthdays, my goals, and then this is my daily Bible reading that I want to do. And then we have, I just filled out basic again. I liked this one, so this was my birthday spread because that was my birthday. Kaylin bought me these two for my birthday, so I was using those. As you can see, I filled it out. I didn't follow all of it because you can see that the stuff isn't done. I went with another rainbow theme, not meaning to. I didn't even do an Easter one just because it didn't really feel like Easter, but I liked this one as well. And this was last week, so I really liked how this one turned out. I thought it was cute. The only thing that kind of killed me were these two white spaces, but I left them there because I've kind of been, come on, Sirius. I know. Been trying to leave some space so that I can, like, let me see. Like here, my mom dropped off something at my house. So I've been kind of trying to document some of that stuff. But nothing happened Friday or Saturday, so there's nothing to document. So now we are planning for the week of April 20th through the 26th, which means this week has both my favorite day and my least favorite day. The 24th is the 8-year anniversary of my grandma's death, and the 26th is our 6-year wedding anniversary. So we didn't plan very well. And I don't really have an idea of what I want to do. I thought I'd flip through the spring book, and I thought I'd maybe look through Stargazer and Dreamseeker, but I feel like I've also been using these a lot, and only these, so I want to look through, I can find it, some of the older ones, just to see, kind of like a throwback. Like here I am, here's a throwback. But I'm also going to pull out, whew, I almost just dropped them all. Yeah, I think I'm going to just, I've been using these a lot, I'm going to put them back. So I pulled out, I have 2 of these, so one's missing. I pulled out these. I pulled out both of these. Then I grabbed both of the squad goals that I have. I don't know, or squad goals and squad life. Actually, I don't know if there's more. I haven't really been following. And some color stories. So I'm just going to flip through, see what we've got going on. I think I've used this one most recently, so I'm probably going to set it back. Yeah, I want to kind of do older. So how have you guys been? I know you can't actually tell me right now, but you can leave a comment below. Let me know how things are going on your end. How are you holding up during all of this crazy virus stuff? We have been, so I was let go on the 20th of March. On the 23rd, I got a call stating that someone that had come through had tested positive. So I had been exposed, and I needed to self-quarantine. Motorcycles just drove by. So that was scary as hell, to say the least. But, you know, we did it. We made it. We didn't have any symptoms. I don't think I want to use the squads. So Kaylin's been working from home. I've been not working, but I have been doing school stuff. And that's serious. Come on, Chunky. I know. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't realize it. I threw him down on the ground to get him off of here, and Molly was right there, and she's not gentle with the cats. So you might be able to hear her crying in the background. Hi, Rox. So I didn't want to lock them out of the room only because I knew that if I did, they'd just sit there and cry the whole time. And I didn't feel like listening to that, oddly enough. Oh, I forgot how much I loved this book. You know, it's like little color coordinated cuteness. So yeah, so we self-quarantined. Obviously we made it out because here I am. That week my mom actually went grocery shopping for us. And since it was the Thursday before my birthday, which was the 30th. So she got me a little cheesecake sampler and put it in there. This is the first birthday in my 35 years of life that I have spent without my family. So that was very weird. But she did that, and then one day after that, I know my sister brought me a dozen fresh eggs. We stayed 6 feet apart, of course. And then I might combine stuff from these two, I think. So she brought me those dozen fresh eggs, and they were phenomenal. And then we had, let's see, on Easter I did go to my mom's house, not to eat, but we dropped off a plate of food from our house and picked up some from hers. and we chatted for a couple minutes outside, 6 feet apart. I didn't get close to each other. My sister's birthday is the 14th, so she actually came by that day because she had to pick up some hand sanitizer from me because she didn't have any. I'm really kind of looking at these ones, but I've had a lot of rainbow themes lately, so then I thought maybe this area would be really cute with the florals, and then I can pull some of the, where'd they go? Some of, like these, maybe, to go with them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So she came over on her birthday and picked up the hand sanitizer, and it was, again, very weird because first birthday we've ever spent apart. So then later that night, I actually had to go to her house then because she went to Costco and picked up some dog food for us. So we still maintained our 6 foot apart at least distance, and I got the dog food, loaded it up, and then brought it home. But it was kind of nice just to get out. Sorry, I had to have some water. And then let's see, what else has been going on? I feel like there's so much, and you guys are all just obviously chomping at the bit to know, because it's me and I'm like the world's most fascinating person. I also have really bad allergies right now, so that's been a hoot. Because then of course you sniffle and everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like, no, chill, just have allergies. I have been grocery shopping because there's not really a lot of empty pickup spots for any of the store. Well, we shop at Aldi. They don't have pickup in our area, at least. I don't know if any of the stores do. But there's not pickup in our area. There's only Walmart pickup, and I don't shop at Walmart. So I don't really want to, go there. I kind of thought this Memories one, which you can't see, was cute, but if I put it over by Hello Weekend, then it's 2 purples in a row, and if I did it on Friday as like the anniversary, I don't want that. I am going to use this Hello Sunshine though on the 24th because my grandma used to always sing You Are My Sunshine to my cousin, and actually, let me look and see. I'm going to flip it upside down. I wonder if there's a sun in here anywhere. I feel like I know I'm pretty sure there's a sun somewhere in one of these damn books. I don't know what it is, or if there is, or what book it was. So there it is. I'm going to put a little sunshine there just because even on her tombstone, it says our sunshine. So that seems fitting. So now do I really want to, I don't think I want to use the Hello Sunshine now, since I did that. So yeah, things are pretty tame around here. Kalen's working from home. I get out to grocery shop once a week. Just go to Aldi. He goes on Saturday or Fridays to another local grocery store. But I don't go to the other store. There's like dust and fuzz all over. Part of what drew me to this page were these cute little florals. So I'm going to Just place it off like that. And I think, yeah, I want to use this one. This is not my favorite, but whatever. It looked better in my head, you know. I wish this thing would stay up, but since it's near the end, it keeps sliding. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to over here. Not a whole lot. Just shopping and, you know, all that fun stuff. I'm going to use another flower, but I'm going to use it differently over here. Just because I really want to bring in the florals, because nothing says spring to me like a bunch of florals and bright colors. No, I don't want to use that. Do I want to use pink? Not really. Now I could stick with the theme, or not the theme, but use like this one, or I could do this one, or I could do, maybe I'll do the pink to do. So Kaylin and I are actually in the process of going through classes right now to adopt. We've been trying for 2 years to get pregnant, but sorry, I had a message from someone. He had asked what I was doing today, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to film a plane with me." And he goes, "Oh, huh?" So, so we've been trying to get pregnant for 2 years. I did start taking an ovulation medicine, but it still wasn't working, and I'm not very patient. So I have always wanted to adopt, and I said, look, we can still try. I'm not saying not try, but I would really like to adopt. I think I'm just going to do another one of these. And so I had seen a couple different kiddos that were available for adoption. They no longer are, but I have always wanted to adopt. And so we have started the classes. I personally would like a set of siblings. I don't know that Kaylin is so keen on a set of siblings, but we are doing the classes and working through it and seeing where it goes. Oh, he just walked by. But he has headphones on. He's outside picking up dog poop in the yard. But so I'm excited just to see where this goes and everything. We already did the first class. We have the third class on Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday. So we actually need to take a second class. I'm trying to see if maybe I want to use one of these big ones from this book. So we have to take a second class that's online. Well, so is the first one, but it's not normally online. I might use some of these flowers from here, actually. So we have that going on. And then third class is this Wednesday. And then we have to have one more class. I don't know if it will be in person, if it will be online. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I like this one because it's got the little flower. I'll do this one. So yeah, so I'm excited. So we have to do that. I know there's some home studies. I'm really anxious to start a family because I'm 35. And I figured that by now I'd already have kids, and I don't, which is infuriating to me, but whatever. So, we're just going through that and seeing where it goes and everything like that, and I'm excited. I don't know. I think it'll be really fun to have a kid around and just, yeah, just excited. So we will see where it leads or how long it takes and everything like that. I can just hear Molly, Momos, crying. But yeah, to reiterate, we are excited and we cannot wait. So I will update you as I know more, of course. But I think it's going to be great. And I did ask Keelan, I said, if you had to pick only one kid, would you want a boy or a girl? And he goes, I don't know. So I always said I'd probably want a girl, but then I was thinking about it, I was like, would I want a girl or would I want a boy? Like, which one? Because you don't often really think about that too much, I think. Or maybe you do. I don't. Just trying to see. This is way too much white space for me. There's just no way. I don't know if I'll have to whip out like a quote book. Let's put back in here. Let's see again. And so not working is both nice and really weird at the same time. It's nice because I'm not out there in the middle of all of this, but it's really weird because I'm used to working. So if I had laid this out differently, if I'd seen this, I might have used this over here. I didn't, and I'm not going to change it, but I do like this change your thoughts and you'll change the world, though. Mama's, what's she doing? Hey, baby. And I still feel like I'm in a planning rut because I did go sometime without actually planning. Just because, well, you saw. And even at the end of the year in my old planner, there were a lot of days that I didn't necessarily plan in. Not because I didn't want to plan, but I was in such a funk of planning that it was really hard to get my head around it. Like I struggled. And a lot of it was my old job. The one that I left on my own. It was very draining and it was not a good work environment. Which is part of why I left, of course, because it was so, backstabby and lying and just, yeah. And then my old boss tried saying that the failed state survey that we had was my fault. I was like, no, that was not my fault. So I knew that I had to get out of there. because it was just, yeah. I feel like I need something there. Momos! But I don't know what. I'm going to put the little choose happy there, only because I know my grandma would not want us to sit and, you know, be miserable, of course. So I'm going to put a little choose happy there. Kind of liking that there's this purple here. Kind of ties in. It says work hard, which is, Lord knows, something that I need to do. Although I do like this when you stop and look, because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. But I think I want to use this one on our anniversary, which is what I'm doing. Momos! So I still need something over here, I think. And by I think, I mean I need something over there. I really feel like this is empty too, but I'm trying to have some more white space than I normally would. So, and that's hard. Trust me, that's hard. Let's go back to the beginning. I feel like I'm just going through the same pages over and over again. But I'm trying to not use a ton of books. I already used one more than I wanted to just so that I could get a big one for the weekend. And I thought about floral, but I also feel like all of my spreads recently have just had floral, so I don't want to keep doing floral over and over again. And I like this Choose Joy one, but I don't want too much blue, and I have that there and then blue there. And I like this one, but I don't really have any red in here except like little hints, and I don't want a big old red thing. Oh, one of the other things that I've done since I've been quarantined is I watched all 5 seasons of Fixer Upper. So, Molly! I do like the streams don't work unless you do, but not really here. I don't know, I feel like it's too small. Momos! Since I already dug into this one, let's just see what they have in here. I do like this, oh yes you can. So if I were to just wipe that out, and that fits that color scheme. So let me, oh this is already a 30-minute video, Lord. Up, I'm back. I'll just use whiteout. I was going to use this pen, but I'll just be quicker. There's like cat and dog hair all over this place. stop looking. Mamas. They do not like it when Keelan's out there, and they're not like at all. Yeah. Molly. Of course, it had to lay down crooked. So let me just touch that up. I swear I haven't had any snafus like this in the time that I was planning without filming. But man, you start filming and all of a sudden it's let's pull up the whiteout. This just seems so empty to me. You know what, I'm gonna, I was gonna say I could use this Dreams Don't Work sticker, but then I feel like that's also a really big amount of pink. Seeing that's where I start. I'm like, oh, well, but I should probably put more there. Get the one that says just be cool. Just be cool. Stop putting stuff down. I also find it funny that there's this one that says stop the glorification of busy and then busy David. But I'm going to use the stop the glorification of busy because it'll kind of be like my little reminder. No, well, I still need to get it done, but no, I don't like it. I was gonna say, because it'll be like my, no, it could be like my little reminder to, also maybe take a moment and relax. Girls. Roxy, when she gets mad, she whistle whines. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a whistle whine. I don't like the way that looks. Like, I like the message, but it just, I don't like it in that spot. I'm just going to stick it right here. I still really like this, but that already says get it done. I know there's nothing in there. Oh, look. We're back to this one. I do like this dream, do, believe, do, or dream, believe, do, repeat, but that doesn't fit over here because it's a long one. I do like this make it happen though. No, but then make it happen, get it done. Roxy. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. You don't need to cry. Honey. She's like the sweetest little thing. Hello. Where are you going? Why don't you lay down? How many times do you guys think that you've seen this? Is anyone keeping count? I just feel like there needs to be something there. There's not. Keelan's mowing right outside the window. I don't really have any blue though, but I do like this one, the stop being afraid of what could go wrong and think of what could go right. Yeah, I like that. It's a lot of purple, but all right. So this is my first classic spread since October that you guys have seen. So let me know in the comments what you think, if you liked this, if you missed me, if you were worried about me. Let me know in the comments what you think about this spread, and I hope you all have a great day. And to all of my Orthodox friends out there, happy Easter. Bye, guys.